Very typical husky playing where they use their butt. Yeah, huskies do that quite a bit. It's kind of funny. They use their bum to bump sort of whoever they're playing with. But it's kind of a cool day today, but no complaints because it's perfect for dog walking. So I have a full crew today, which is 5 pups. Oh, what's Curl eating? Curl! Good boy, buddy. Yeah, I kind of have to watch Curl that he doesn't ingest. Come on, bud. Anything weird. But yeah, so this is my crew here. I have my my walker and my daycare. So Joe's just with us for a walk, Chewy's daycare, and then the 3 little pups are my overnight boarders. So I have Patches that we just picked up because he lives like almost next door to the park here. And him and Zak have very similar personalities. Just both very confident little dogs, and won't take crap from bigger dogs, right? So they know how to stand their own. And they both obviously aren't a huge fan of longer walks. So they are a bit reluctant sometimes on the way, like walking away from the parking lot, but on the way back, they are stars of the show. They will lead the pack, walk on the way back. It's kind of funny. I call it little dog syndrome. Because I had a little dog one time that was about the size of Patches and Zak. That was actually my very first dog. That was mine and not kind of like my parents got it for us kids kind of thing. Yeah, it was also obviously like our first kid when I was married. Okay, so we picked up Zak's present and now we are off. Good boy, Chewy. Good girl, Joe. Good boy, Patches. And we are just waiting up for our buddy Zak, who is coming. Good boy, Zak. Wrong way, Zak. Over here, bud. We're going this way. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Patches. Good job, guys. Yeah, so they do love walks, these little guys. Obviously, they're just not fans of like, ginormous walks because they're not ginormous dogs. Like Joe and Joe, are you eating something weird? Oh, jeez. Like Joe and Chewy, who, they're bigger dogs, they're adventure dogs, their genetics is to run and hunt, lots of energy. These guys, little dogs, little energy. So, good job, guys. So there's a little trail here that I like to walk to because it's kind of secluded and it's not a well-traveled path, and it's just something different. And it's behind the rowing club, and it leads to where does it lead? It leads to Yorith House, but then we just turn around and we go back. Good job, guys. So it's a little cool today, and I do have a sweater on Zach, because I notice he kind of shivers, like at night, or like, you know, so when he sleeps and stuff, like, because sometimes I honestly like my top bunk to myself, because, you know, we're like, so when dogs sleep on it and I move, sometimes they get upset or they're bothered, or, you know, they're kind of squishing me. So I try to get them to sleep on the lower bunk, but with Zach, he's shivering, so I feel so bad. So then I just let them sleep on the top bunk. And most of the time, I'd say the dogs do sneak onto the top bunk and sleep. And then every now and then, when I kind of need my space, I do ask them to stay on the lower bunk. And then, you know, in the middle of the night when they're like, oh, she's a goner, and then they'll just sneak right back onto my top bunk. But he shivers, so I wonder if he's just cold, because he does have a pretty short shave. And I've noticed it like sort of more than once, so it's definitely that his core body temperature isn't up to snuff at times, so I do have a jacket on him. Good girl, and it is cool today. I have a hoodie and then a windbreaker on, so I am layered. Good girl, Joe. Yeah, we'll see how Joe does today at the river. We are gonna stay away from the area where the ducks are, because we definitely don't want to set her up for failure. Because Joe goes duck crazy, and when she sees ducks, she's so hyper focused on them that she loses sight of her human, as then she just will usually ignore our calls, right? Because I guess, you know, the genetic call, you can't help genetics sometimes. Good boy, Patches. Oh, look at those tiny little legs. Patches, I feel you, dude. I have stubs for legs too. And when I walk beside like tall people that are like 6 feet and over, oh man, like every step they take is like 1.5 to 2.5 of my little, you know, stubby steps. So I totally feel it for these guys. Hey Joe, some of us just aren't as lean and trim and tall as others. But like Kuro actually, like for his size, he is super sporty and he has so much energy, and like his leg in proportion to his body is like he's got tall legs. He's a tall, small dude. Whereas Patches is a short, small dude. Hey Patches. Yeah, they don't like cameras pointing at them, hey? And apparently it emits some sort of radiation that we can't see or feel or sense. But apparently it does, because, yeah, you put a camera to any animal and they don't like it for the most part. So Joe, oh, here comes Chewy. I was going to say, Joe and Chewy are usually in the bushes exploring. Yeah, and that's what they do. They just go weave in and out. But yeah, this is a cool little path, and you know, notice how narrow it is. Notice we have never come across it. Oh no, I shouldn't say never. Never say never. We hardly ever come across anybody on this path. Just because it kind of leads to somewhat of an iffy area if it's on leash or off leash. And yeah, and so then I just turn around and we head back. But we enjoy this little secluded trail. Oh, whoa, way too much zoom there. Patches is liking my my very, very slow pace, right, Patches? Yeah. And I can tell my pace is slow because I'll walk like a lame dog and he'll like pass me. And it's so perfect, this rain. Like we've, knock on wood, we have not yet been hit by the rain. Like somehow we always miss it, whether it comes before or after. Like, so last night, obviously it came before, like today's walk. And then yesterday's, it came after our walk. So, oh wow, a giant baby soother for dogs. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy, you look tired already. Yeah, and so this walk is good because then it sort of starts to tire them out. And then when we go to the river, they'll definitely be appreciating it and needing the drink. Yeah, and I think we're almost coming to an end here. Yep. Or maybe it's around the curve. Maybe it's just around the bend. Yeah, it's around the bend. It's just a bend here. Good job, guys. Good boy. Good boy, Zach. Good girl, Joe. Good boy, Curl. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy, Patches. Good boy, Bud. Yep, so this is it. This is kind of the clearing. That's the Yorith house for events. Okay, come on, guys. We're going to head back. Patches is smart. He's like, I'm just going to hang back here in case she turns around, and then I'm saving a few steps. Right, Patches? Yeah, good boy. Patches, we're going this way, bud. Let's go. Good boy. He's like, what? But we just came from that way. Zach! Zach's like, dude, we just came from there. The red vest actually helps to spot them as well. That's another trick I use sometimes when I'm sitting small dogs, and if they're like Speedy Gonzalez, like who is it? Felix. I often put something red on Felix because he runs everywhere, and sometimes it's just hard to spot him. Okay, so Zach doesn't want to listen. He's just like, thanks, Gab. Mama just gonna be moseying along on my own now, thanks. So I'm just gonna I see him through the trees. He's Zach's not listening. Yeah, see that red there? That's him. Yeah, I wonder if he'll oh, does it look like he's coming? I don't know. Come on, Zach, let's go! And that was Curl. Curl, let's go, buddy! She loves doing that. Zach! Oh my goodness. And see, and this is why Zach sometimes needs to go on a leash, right? Like, he's just like selective hearing on at the dog park. Okay, so I think we got everybody back. Good boy. So Chewy knows we're going this way. Zach's now on a leash. And oh, Patches, Patches! They love freedom, you know. They're like, yeah, this is our time. Can we just do what we want to do, Gads? And I'm like, sure you can, but don't lose me. Good boy, Patches. Good boy, buddy. Oh my goodness, there's Joe. I hope she's not, you know, rubbing on anything stinky. Come on, Joe, let's go, bud. Okay. Good job, guys. And we're heading back. And then we'll head to the river and they can get a drink. Good boy, Patches. Good boy, Chewy. And Joe's coming. I see her through the trees there. Good girl, Joe. Good job, Betty. Yeah, good job. Happy faces. So happy to be out here, these two.